Hey, everybody, welcome back to the Pub Trivia Experience. My name is Chris, and we're here tonight for a little hot seat head-to-head action. Let's go ahead, let's meet our two contestants. First up, you know him as the host of the Up to Par podcast right here on the PTE network. Blake, my friend, how you doing? What are you drinking?
I'm doing great. I just got back from Bend, Oregon. We saw the band Granddaddy last night, and it was freaking awesome. And just had a nice, relaxing day since then. I'm drinking a whiskey ginger. It's a Knob Creek rye whiskey and Cock and Bull ginger beer.
You had an opportunity there.
So many.
You had the opportunity to go with Old Granddad Bourbon, being that you just saw Granddaddy. But I can't fault you for Knob Creek. That's good stuff.
I've never had old
OGD? OGD, it's good.
Never
It's
had
an
Old
orange
Granddaddy.
bottle. The OGD bottled in bond is actually a really good bottle, and it's cheap.
They're
so
cheap.
It's worth
All
picking
right.
up.
$20 cheap.
It.
Yeah, like it's cheap. Next up, a gentleman that is putting together not just one, but two brackets for Boozy Bracketology, both of which I can't participate in, but I look forward to hosting. We've got a best punk album of the 1990s, and then a best pastry, I believe, is what we're going with.
Yep.
Riley, my friend, how you doing? What are you drinking?
I'm good. I'm drinking a Squirt Zero Sugar Grapefruit Soda to wash down my two edibles. I'm pretty good. I did not get back from Bend, Oregon. I put a roof on a lean-to that I built today
Okay.
Nice.
when I got home, and then yard stuff. And
It feels
now
like
I'm
a lot of
just-
your life is built around yard stuff.
Yeah,
Built
yeah,
being the
that's
operative
what I was
word
gonna
there.
say.
when you have as much yard as I do, yeah.
You got a lot of yard.
Mine's over acres. Mine's multiple of them.
I put up 2 Ring cameras today, so I had to install
Oh, yeah?
2 outdoor cameras because don't trust my new neighbor.
Damn.
So yeah, it's been.
Should put bamboo spikes in your yard just in case he tries to come over the
I
DMZ.
have a 6-year-old, so probably not going to do that.
So just put one of those collars on her and then put the invisible fence so she doesn't get close enough to it.
Practical solutions.
Wow.
from there.
Hi, man. That's what I'm here for. Problem solver.
Well, I have got myself a bottle of really cheap wine. This is a Winking Owl Chardonnay. This is the Aldi brand
Aldi
wine.
brand. Yeah.
And I'm drinking out of a glass that I got. Leah and Paige and I recently went to Disney. And one of my favorite things to do when we have time when we go to Disney is we get to go to the Character Warehouse, which is where Disney sends all of their clearance shit. So I walked away with a $2 sweatshirt. It's got the
Hell
number
yeah.
2025 written all over it with Disney characters everywhere. You know what? I went to Disney in 2025. I bought it for $2. Where else are you going to get a $2 sweatshirt? This is a special glass. This is from the MCU. It is a
Oh my
Loki
God.
glass. So that's the Loki helmet
Whoa.
with a dope little holder on top.
Less of a glass, more of a chalice or a goblet.
Chalice is actually the word I'm looking for there, Blake. Thank you.
That thing is so complicated. I'd wear that by the end of the night.
I love this. I have been drinking out of it. I'm taking my work meetings from home tomorrow, so I'll be drinking out of this tomorrow, although it will not have
What?
wine in it.
I'd need a
Well,
straw.
I'm working from home. They'll never know until I start slurring my words.
Just start by slurring and then they'll never catch on.
That's the secret.
Yes, it is.
I'm always.
actually-
Always slurring my words.
I actually like Winking Owl Chardonnay. It's one of the reasons why I keep going back and buying it. I don't buy a lot of the Winking Owl, but the Chardonnay there, I genuinely enjoy it. It is a easy sipper.
I know Aldi's has a couple wines that are highly rated. So
I don't know if this is like the Aldi's version of $2 Chuck.
Yeah,
it's like a $3.50 bottle, but I this one here I dig. I dig it more than the $2 Chuck Chardonnay from Trader Joe's and more than the one at Whole Foods. So
they carry a decent German Pils. Vernus Gruner.
We don't have all
I've
these
had
in
that.
Oregon.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's a shame.
oh, you have Trader Joe's. Like Trader Joe's is like everywhere there.
Yeah.
We have
We have what we call gross out, which is grocery outlet.
Ooh. Do they have like their own brand of cheap stuff?
No, but they take all the
Scratch
stuff
and
that
dent
like
store.
that didn't get bid on, and they get all the old stuff.
Hey, nothing wrong with that. We are going to play a little bit of trivia tonight. It's going to be Blake versus Riley. We're going to start with our pregame. So for those of you that don't know, our pregame is 10 50-50 questions. You'll each get 5 for 1 point apiece. Riley, you are the visitor here, so I'll let you choose odds or evens after I give you your category. Your category is Saturday Night Live.
Evens.
It's a little odd that you're going evens. Blake, you are getting the first the odd questions of 1, 3, 5, 7, and 9. Riley, you'll get 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10. The category is Saturday Night Live. I am going to give you the name of either a current or former SNL cast member. What I need you to tell me is that cast member in the top 10 for number of segments appeared during the show's history? I will also give you the reminder, the number here is not inclusive of just their time as a cast member. If they've had subsequent appearances afterwards, those appearances go into it. And I'm not looking for the number of shows they appeared on. It's the number of segments they appeared on in this show's run.
Wow. Okay.
All right. Blake, you have the odds. We're going to start here. Question number 1 is Bobby Moynihan.
No idea who that is, so I'll say no.
Oh, Bobby Moynihan's a yes. He appeared on 773 segments in the run of the show. He was on for a while.
He was like a backup dancer.
Yeah, he was. He's one of those glue guys. You don't really see him as like the main star of it, but he's in a lot of the episodes or a lot of the segments. Riley, going over to you. Riley, you get Kristen Wiig.
No.
Correct. Kristen Wiig is not on the list. So, Riley, you're on the board. Number 3. Blake, Tina Fey.
Yes.
Tina Fey actually is a no. Also a writer, so I don't think she's on as often as you want. She's on Weekend Update. She's wonderful on Weekend Update. Number 4, Riley, Amy Poehler.
No.
Amy Poehler actually is a yes. 779 segments, good enough for number 9 on the list. Blake, number 5 is going to you. It's Knuckle Puck time. Kenan Thompson.
I mean, it's gotta be yes.
Oh yeah, number 1 with a bullet. Kenan Thompson, 1,845 segments. Kenan, I think, is the longest running cast member of all time.
Yeah.
Riley, next up for you, Daryl Hammond.
No.
Oh, another long timer there. 877 segments, good enough for number 5
Screw
on the
you,
list.
Daryl.
Never heard of him.
Another glue guy on there forever. A lot like Kenan, like kind of like the Kenan Others Day was on for a long time, was in a lot of episodes. All right. Number 7, right? So we're on back to Blake. Blake, number 7, you get Leslie Jones.
No,
that's a correct answer. Leslie Jones, not on long enough. Number 8, Riley, Bill Hader.
Bill Hader. Is that
hardly know her.
the Barry? Is that the dude that plays Barry?
That is the dude that plays Barry.
Yeah, I wasn't about to give you hints, but yes, the guy that plays Barry.
Say no.
Oh, Bill Hader's on forever. Number 7 with
What
809 segments in his career. Blake, number 9, your last of the round, Cecily Strong.
No idea who that is. So I'll say yes, because apparently the ones that I don't know are on the list.
Oh, I've had a crush on her for a long time. Not only is she beautiful, she is insanely funny and so good on SNL when she was on. Number 3 with 913 segments. My favorite, you've seen a lot of her on Weekend Update. The girl you don't want to bump into at a party, or the drunk girl from a party that you don't want to bump into. She is hilarious and funny and just perfect. Number 10 goes to Riley. Riley, you get Will Ferrell.
Oh, man, so I've never actually watched a full episode of this show.
Neither have I.
I've seen skits and stuff, but I wonder if he like was really big for a short time and then went on to movies. I'm gonna say no.
Will Ferrell is a yes, actually. 781 segments, good enough for number 8 on the list.
Damn.
All right, coming.
What's the range there? Like,
I actually have it. I did have a. Let me pull it up on my phone. I had a screen grab of the list.
There was a 700 and a 1200 in there, at least. So.
Yeah. Un momento, por favor.
Will Ferrell.
Looking up pictures of Cecily Strong and yep. Sorry, Katie, but
so the range there went from 773 to 1845. Kenan Thompson, 1845. Phil Hartman was number 2 on the list with 1,021 segments. Cecily Strong, number 3, 913. Number 4, Fred Armisen with 899. Number 5, Daryl Hammond, 877. Number 6, Kate McKinnon, 847. Number 7 was Bill Hader with 809. 8, Will Ferrell, 781. 9, Amy Poehler, 779. 10, Bobby Moynihan, 773.
All right.
So if you're a listener at home, or if you've never listened to the show before, usually you'll think, oh, it's going to be, 5 and 5, something like that. The way I do this game when I do a pregame is I will come up with 7 of each, 7 yeses and 7 nos. I'll put it into a randomizer and I'll pull out the first 10 that pop out of the randomizer. And this time you got 7 and 3, which does happen from time to time, not all that often, but it does happen. So we had 7 yeses and 3 nos. Your nos this time being Kristen Wiig, Tina Fey, Leslie Jones. A little bit weird that all the nos were all women. Not calling myself a chauvinist, but I will call myself out when it happens. We are going into the game. Blake, you're currently leading 2-1 over Riley, which means Riley, you get to pick. Do you want odds or evens in hot seat round 1?
Evens.
Sorry, let me walk this back. Riley, do you want to go first or second in hot seat round 1?
I'll go second.
You're going to go second. 15 minutes on the clock. A nonstop barrage of trivia questions and answers are on the way. When you hear Pink Floyd, that means the round is over. If we have an odd number of questions, we will, of course, even it up. I feel like I missed a joke there, Riley. I'm sorry.
He said, when you hear Pink Floyd, Riley said, I'll shoot myself.
Please don't. Please don't. I love Pink Floyd. You will hear it. And I don't want it to end like that. If for no other reason, then that'd be a really downer of an episode.
It'd be real.
Damn it, I am releasing this no matter what happens.
You'll be like, can anyone fill in real quick? We lost the player.
Not the oddest exit of a player. Actually, that would be the oddest. But there was not my favorite. But I remember this vividly where we were doing Boozy and a contestant got too drunk to record and his girlfriend came and removed him from the recording.
Oh my God.
And it was me, Mike, and Katie Dye. And so that's actually the funny story of how Nathan Dye became one of our panelists, is that Katie had to go get Nathan to come record because this guy, his girlfriend, came and yanked him off the recording because he was getting too drunk to continue. So Katie and Nathan, I will always remember that. I'm not going to name that person by name. We actually haven't seen them in a while, but they were a supporter for a long time. They haven't actually been on in a while. But we're going to get started. 15 minutes on the clock. A nonstop barrage of trivia questions and answers are coming your way. Blake, we are going to start with you. Your time begins after I read your first question. Here we go. Blake, do you play Learning League by chance?
I do.
Okay. Crazy random happenstance here, Blake. Have you submitted for today?
I have.
Okay. Here we go. Blake, big band musician Glenn Miller, who disappeared in 1944, rose to fame playing which musical instrument?
Trombone, baby.
Trombone's the correct answer.
Would not have known that if you
Is
asked
that
me
today?
that question yesterday.
That was
It's yesterday.
yesterday's.
Okay. I
Or
couldn't
2
remember.
days ago. Yeah.
Trombone's the correct answer. Riley, which hip hop duo formed in 1992 included Andre 3000 and Big Boy?
That's Outcast.
Hey, yeah, Outcast is a correct answer. Blake, complete the following Bill Clinton quote. This could go so badly.
Oh, man.
I experimented with marijuana a time or two, and I didn't like it. And ...
I didn't inhale.
I didn't inhale is a correct answer. Riley, what musical instrument manufacturer makes the popular Les Paul guitar?
Gibson.
Gibson's a correct answer. Blake, what youth organization was founded by Juliette Gordon Low in 1912?
It's Girl Scouts.
I have just had them down as my dealers, but Girl Scouts is a correct answer.
Nice.
Riley, who directed the iconic film American Beauty?
Ooh.
Yeah,
The old Mike Smack.
hold on. It's balls. I don't. Is it Ang Lee?
Oh no, Sam Mendes. By the way,
Mendes.
Mike Smack is a completely different connotation around here. Blake, we're heading over to you. Who plays the professor in the movie version of My Fair Lady?
No fucking idea.
If you're not a classic film guy, this one's a big pull, a tough pull.
Christopher Lloyd Wright.
It'd be funny if it was Christopher Lloyd. No, Rex Harrison's
Lloyd.
what we're looking for.
Rex Harrison. Okay.
Riley, what Arabic digit does not exist in Roman numerals?
0?
0 is a correct answer. Blake, what is the name of the first single released by One Direction after Zayn left the band in 2015?
Fucking Jonas on My Face or something. I have no idea.
Oh no, that single was called Drag Me Down. Riley,
That's the B side you're thinking of.
Yeah.
Riley, what Prince album released in 1987 has been cited by many critics as his greatest work?
Purple Rain?
No, Sign of the Times is what we're looking for. Sign of the Times. Blake, how many times has Jack Nicklaus won the Masters within one either way?
Damn you, Jack Nicklaus. Keeps coming back to haunt me. I think Chris said in my episode the exact number. I don't know, 19.
No, 6. Chris has never said that in an episode because I am still waiting on my invitation to play Up to Par Trivia. All right. Riley, now synonymous with being an absolute piece of crap. In what decade was the Ford Pinto first available for purchase on a lot in the U.S.?
Oh, was that in the 60s? No way. I'm going to say the 60s.
Oh, no, it's 1970s. 1970 on the nose. Blake, which of the original 13 U.S. colonies was the last to ratify the Constitution, doing so in 1790?
Georgia.
Oh, no, it'd be, I believe their nickname is actually the Constitution State. Rhode Island is what we're looking for.
Oh, okay.
Riley, what is the term for the inflammation of the liver frequently caused by viral infections?
I don't know. Is it cirrhosis? That's from drinking, right?
Oh, not cirrhosis of the liver. No, we're looking for hepatitis.
No.
Blake, a term that's now used very differently. What invention allowed for efficient illumination before widespread electricity was available?
Come again?
Please.
It's a term used very differently nowadays. What invention allowed for the efficient illumination before the availability of electricity widespread?
Fucking mirrors and shit. I don't know.
No, it's got a way different interpretation now. That term is gaslighting.
Gaslight.
What? Oh.
Riley.
Did you know that, Riley?
Fuck no, that's so fucking dumb.
Riley, before using his real last name, what did John Mellencamp use as his stage name?
John Cougar Mellencamp.
I'm going to get John Cougar's what he originally went by. But yeah,
Oh.
John Cougar
John Cougar.
Mellencamp is what we're looking for.
Okay.
Blake. That's too obscure. I'm not going to go with that question.
Wait.
No,
You
give him that
gotta do
one.
We'll do it. Well, I just want to hear it. I want to hear what you
For
think is too
funsies.
obscure.
Okay. Which act of 1774 allowed British officials accused of crimes to be tried in England instead of the colonies?
Yep, that's too obscure.
Yeah. I'm skipping that one because that's really obscure. It's the Administration of Justice Act. Blake, here's going to be your actual question. This is a little bit long, so bear with me as my drunk ass tries to get through it. Although colloquially used as a term to indicate that the unemployment rate is substantially higher than normal, an economist will tell you that the technical definition reflects 2 straight calendar quarters of negative growth of real GDP. What term is that?
Bear market. I don't know.
No, it's called a recession.
Oh.
Recession. Riley.
Too simple.
Martin Riggs, a former soldier who has turned suicidal following his wife's death, and Roger Murtaugh, his veteran buddy, are central characters in which film franchise?
Oh, I don't know. I'm too old for this shit. Lethal Weapon.
Lethal Weapon's a correct answer. Blake. The shanty towns inhabited by the unemployed during the Great Depression were nicknamed after what alliterative U.S. president?
Calvin Coolidge.
Oh, no. Wrong direction.
Woodrow Wilson.
Herbert Hoover.
Herbert
They were called Hoovervilles. Herbert Hoover's what we're
right.
looking for.
Yeah.
Riley, in 2015, who became the second youngest golfer to win the Masters tournament after Tiger Woods?
In 2015. Did you say 2015?
Mm-hmm. So Tiger was the youngest back in the 90s. Who is the second achieving it in 2015?
Is it Rory?
Oh, no, Jordan Spieth is what we're looking for there.
I would have guessed.
Blake, you should just be happy you didn't get the golf question.
Yeah, for real.
Blake, you get this question instead. In the U.S., what is the first major holiday to fall between the 4th of July and Thanksgiving?
Labor Day.
Labor Day is a correct answer. Riley. What element known for being very light has the lowest boiling point?
Fuckoffium?
No, it's helium. Helium is what we're looking for. Helium. Blake.
I would have said lithium.
In the movie Spotlight, what newspaper do the characters work for?
Don't know the movie.
Oh.
And the newspaper is obviously the Gazette.
No, it's a true story about the crimes being covered up by the Catholic Church.
This is
the Boston Globe.
Oh, okay.
Riley, heading over to you. Now known for his prize, what did Alfred Nobel make his money after inventing?
Dynamite?
I have dynamite, but dynamite.
Dynamite!
Dynamite. Blake, moving over to you. What was the group name of Elvis Presley's close harmony backup singers?
Oh, no. Elvis Presley and the drug takers.
Oh, no, they were called the Jardiniers.
I was thinking the Rump Shaker.
The Rump Shakers? Rump shaking, drug taking Jardiniers. Riley. What NBA team did Chuck Daly coach to back-to-back championships?
Throw a dart.
Man, I don't even have a time frame. The Pistons?
The Detroit Pistons is correct.
Holy shit!
I wish they could see your face when you found that out. Blake, what is the name of the famous water bottle brand that went viral in 2024?
Oh, I don't know. Balls.
I am proud to say there are 0 of these in the house. Those would be Stanley water bottles. Riley.
Oh,
Thermos?
they're not really water bottles, are it? Like,
oh yeah, they have a huge line. Like they went crazy. Like people were spending $100 on one of them.
Hundreds on them. That's
It was wild.
Stupid.
Riley, what language on earth has the most native speakers?
You said language?
Mm-hmm.
I was about to spit out a religion. Chinese?
Be more specific.
Chinese from China?
No, there's 2 different versions of Chinese. There's Mandarin, there's Cantonese. We're looking for Mandarin.
Yeah. Chinese isn't a language.
Yeah. It'd be the same that you can't say Indian either. There's different dialects that we'd be looking for. Mandarin's what we're looking for there. Blake, what alien race is responsible for creating the Green Lantern Corps?
Fucking xenomorphs. I don't.
No, it's the Guardians of the Universe.
Sure.
All right, no DC Comics fans here. Riley, in what decade did India gain its independence from Britain?
What decade did India gain its? The 60s?
Oh, no, it was right after World War II, 1947 to be exact. Blake, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles are named after famous artists from which artistic period?
Renaissance.
Renaissance is a correct answer. Riley, the French, the Spanish, or the British, who built Fort Ticonderoga?
The Brits?
Ooh, no. Ticonderoga was built by the French. Blake, what substance is Captain America's shield made out of? Or what fictional substance is Captain America's shield made out of?
Man. Unobtainium.
Oh, no. That'd be from Wakanda. Vibranium is what we're looking for.
All right.
Riley, what U.S. capital city is located on the shores of the James River?
Is it West or is it just Virginia? I'm going to say Virginia.
I need the capital city name.
Oh. Richmond?
Richmond is a correct answer.
Nice.
I've been there, so.
Because time ended at the as you were answering your question, Riley, and you were the one that we need to finish with an even number of questions, that means the round is over. Your scores coming out of Hot Seat Round 1, Riley has got a 9-7 lead going into our halftime round. Our halftime round is pretty simple, y'all. We're going to have some fun with alliterations. I have got 5 letters and 5 clues. The answer to each of those 5 clues is an alliterative name of a person, place, thing, and you are going to tell me what the answer is. Each letter will correspond to one answer only. Your letters are as follows: C as in Charlie, E as in Echo, M as in Mike, R as in Romeo, T as in Tango. Charlie, Echo, Mike, Romeo, Tango. Gentlemen, are you ready for your clues?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
All right, your first clue. I'm looking for the birth name of legendary boxer Muhammad Ali. Give me the birth name of legendary boxer Muhammad Ali. Your second clue. A group of younger DC Comics superheroes, often sidekicks of DC's major superheroes, whose founding members include Wally West, Dick Grayson, and Garth. No, I'm not giving you their superhero names. Again, a group of younger DC Comics superheroes, often sidekicks of DC's major superheroes, whose founding members include Wally West, Dick Grayson, and Garth. No, I am not giving you their superhero names. Clue number 3. Give me the name of the actor Give me the name of the actor who portrayed Punch in the late 70s and early 80s television show Chips. Again, the name of the actor who portrayed Punch on the late 70s and early 80s TV show Chips. Clue number 4. I'm looking for the front man of the band Sugar Ray turned TV show host. He was the co-host of the pop culture-centric show Extra. Again, the name of the front man of the band Sugar Ray turned TV show co-host of the pop culture-centric show Extra. And your fifth and final clue, we're looking for the name of a PBS television show that garnered over 200 broadcast awards, including a Peabody and 26 Emmy Awards. The name of a PBS television show that garnered over 200 broadcast awards, including a Peabody and 26 Emmy Awards. You got 5 minutes on the clock to lock in your answers. Good luck.
I'm locked in.
Wow.
All right, Blake, you got 5 minutes.
All right.
All right, Blake, you locking in?
Yep.
Let's get some answers, some awards, some points, and let's get ourselves a lead coming out of the halftime round. Your first clue: the birth name of legendary boxer Muhammad Ali. Blake, what'd you go with?
I obviously went with Conrad Clarence.
Riley.
I went with Cassius Clay.
There you go. That sounds better.
It is Cassius Clay. Nicely done. It's going to be 4 points for Riley. Clue number 2. A group of younger DC Comics superheroes, often sidekicks of DC's major superheroes. Founding members included Wally West, Dick Grayson, and Garth. No, I'm not giving you their superhero names. Riley, what was the name of this group?
Teen Titans.
Blake.
Ethereal Ectoplasms.
Blake, we're starting with you for this next one then, because I'm looking for the actor who portrayed Punch in the late 70s, early 80s television show Chips.
Michael Moore was surprisingly that actor.
Michael Moore in those short shorts. Riley, what'd you go with?
This one took me the longest. I think it's Eric Estrada.
Eric Estrada. Estrada is a correct answer. Riley, you're 3 for 3. Next up, the front man of the band Sugar Ray turned TV co-host of the pop culture-centric show Extra. Riley.
I don't know if this name's right. Is it Mark McGrath?
Blake.
I said Raymond Ray Guy.
It is Mark McGrath, Riley. You're 4 for 4. Your last clue: A PBS show that garnered over 200 broadcast awards, including a Peabody and 26 Emmys. Blake, what'd you go with?
I would have said Sesame Street, but you didn't say S as a letter, so I went with Turtle Town, obviously.
Riley, what'd you come up with?
I went with the other only show that I could think of that would probably fit. I went with Reading Rainbow.
It is Reading Rainbow. Riley, you just swept the halftime round.
Nice.
You have a 29-7 lead going into hot seat round 2.
Sounds about right.
Blake, that means you get to pick. Do you want to go first or second in hot seat round 2?
You know how you say you host trivia because you're ass at trivia?
Yes.
Yeah, that's where I'm at. I'll go first just to put me out of my misery earlier.
Okay. There's 100% a reason why I host.
Same.
Although by the time this came out, I actually played a game on excuse me, Mr. Clear's new podcast, which is a lot of fun. Not a PTE joint.
You played it with
a
me.
lot of fun. Huh?
In fact, you played it with me, in fact.
I was not sober for that, and I do not remember that, but I thought I did pretty well.
You won. Well, spoilers, you won.
I did. You know why I won? Because what's his name? Was it not Dustin? Who was the other one that played with us? You, me, Dustin, and...
Oh, no. Chris. It was another Chris. Parker.
Yes. Because the topic he chose is U.S. history, which is a topic I'm actually pretty damn good at. So I got U.S. history and Batman, and on my wager, I just locked in on those. So let's go into this. 15 minutes on the clock. Your time begins after I read your first question. Blake, we're going to start with you. Here we go. Blake, in which 1993 computer game does the main character travel by a special book to a mysterious island?
E.T. No idea.
Oh, no. The game they were looking for is Myst. Riley, which appropriately named Australian marsupial is known for its temper?
Tasmanian Devil.
Tasmanian Devil's correct. Blake, what team did the Ducks defeat to become the 1995 District 5 Pee Wee hockey champions in the movie The Mighty Ducks?
The lesser geese.
It's not worth winning if you can't win big. We're looking for the Hawks. Riley, which 1980s game show featured a whammy?
Big money, no whammies.
What is that called? It's called... Is it Joker's Wild?
No, the show's called Press Your Luck.
Press your luck.
Blake,
Man.
silver amalgam, AMALGAM, a combination of silver, mercury, copper, and tin, is often used to make what that doctors use daily? Well, some doctors use daily.
Hypodermic needles.
Oh, no, it's used to fill cavity fillings.
Oh.
Riley. Mother is the name of what spaceship's computer in an iconic 1970s film?
Mother. Shit, I don't know. It's not, because that's Hal. I'm gonna say Danzig, Welcome to Hell.
Oh, no, the 70s film we're looking for there is Alien. Blake.
I've never seen it.
I thought you were asking for the name of the spaceship.
That'd be the Nostromo.
Nostromo, yeah.
Blake, heading over to you. What is the name of the home of the Greek gods?
Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, no. I want to say Acropolis to make myself feel better for my miss on my episode, but I'll say Olympia, Washington, Olympus.
Olympus is a correct answer.
Stupid.
I was wondering when you were going to go a little bit north there, Blake.
Yeah.
Riley, Frederick Muhlenberg was the first person to hold which U.S. public office?
Muhlenberg, I don't know. I don't know. Attorney General.
Ooh, close. He was the first Speaker of the House. Blake, since 1938, what has been the official national cocktail of the Kentucky Derby?
The mint julep.
Mint julep is correct. Riley, what is America's heaviest land mammal? Native land mammal.
The bear?
Oh, no, we're looking for the bison. The bison is what we're looking for there. Blake,
You don't see them too often.
what Shakespearean character was modernized or portrayed in a 1996 film by Leonardo DiCaprio?
Romeo.
Romeo, wherefore art thou, Romeo? He's right in front of you. What? Just look down. Just look down. I'm good. Riley, the truth is out there was a slogan for which TV series?
The X-Files?
X-Files is correct. Blake, what off-putting name was given to the first computer virus?
The bug.
Ooh, it's just called the Creeper. Riley, what actor directed himself to an Oscar in the film Life is Beautiful?
I don't even know this movie. I'm gonna say. Can I hear that one more time?
What actor directed himself to an Oscar in the film Life is Beautiful?
All right, fucking help. Daniel Day-Lewis. I don't know.
No, Roberto Benigni is what we're looking for there.
Yeah.
Blake,
Damn it, that's right on the tip of my tongue.
what mononymed actress starred in the Disney show Casey Undercover?
Zendaya. No idea.
Zendaya is a correct answer.
Oh my god.
Oh, nice.
Riley, you won't need a time machine to tell me this. What is the chemical symbol for mercury?
The fuck does a time machine have to do with that?
I don't get it either. I know the symbol. I don't know how it ties in. Oh, I got it.
MC?
Who wrote the Time Machine? Do you know?
Shit, no.
H.G. Wells. H.G. is the chemical symbol for mercury.
Stupid scientists.
Blake, Jennifer Love Hewitt didn't know this in the sequel to I Know What You Did Last Summer. What is the capital city of Brazil?
Brasilia.
Brasilia is correct. And I Still Know What You Did Last Summer.
I thought that was a joke answer.
No, because in I Know What You Did Last Summer, they know the answer. So they grabbed the bag of some food, and on the food, it said it was made in Rio de Janeiro. So they answered that, and they were told they were the winners of the contest, and that's what got them to Brazil.
Oh my god.
It was not a good movie.
No.
We are moving right along here. Riley, within 1 year either way, how old was Malala Yousafzai when she was awarded the Nobel Peace Prize?
12?
Ooh, she was 17. Blake, what three-letter poison found in the liver of certain fish can lead to paralysis if it's ingested after improper preparation?
You said 3-letter poison?
It's an abbreviation as a 3-letter poison. So either give me the name of the poison or the 3-letter abbreviation of the poison.
Oh. TOX. No idea.
Ooh, no, that's tetrodotoxin or TTX. Riley.
Oh, pretty
close.
Riley, which of the original 13 U.S. colonies had the most signers of the Declaration of Independence?
Pennsylvania?
Pennsylvania is the correct answer. Blake. The Cocodona is a 250-mile race that takes place every year in May in which U.S. state?
Cocodona?
Mm-hmm.
New Mexico.
Ooh, the next state over, Arizona.
That was my
Riley.
class.
Which battle in December of 1776 was a surprise attack led by Washington across the Delaware River? So Washington crossing the Delaware. The painting is the story of which battle from December 1776?
I'm going through the Revolution series again, and I've heard this recently, and the Valley Forge.
Ooh, no, it was the Battle of Trenton. Blake. What iconic dessert's name translates from Italian to either pick me up or cheer me up?
Oh, fuck. I know this. Tiramisu?
Tiramisu is a correct answer. Riley, at what national landmark can one read Emma Lazarus' sonnet, The New Colossus?
Is that the Vietnam War Memorial?
No, it's actually the Statue of Liberty right there on the base.
Oh.
Blake. MLB Hall of Fame outfielder Ichiro Suzuki played for 3 teams in his Major League Baseball career. What was the only one of those teams that was in the National League?
The Yankees. No fucking idea.
No, the Miami Marlins. Riley. Sure. What was the debut single by English folk rock band Mumford & Sons, which was released from their debut studio album, Sigh No More?
It's right up Riley's alley.
Oh God, I know it, but it's hem jeans and flannel.
Oh no, the debut single was Little Lion Man.
Yeah.
All right. Blake, the phrase no taxation without representation was first widely used to protest which act?
Administration of Justice Act. I don't fucking know.
Is this the stamp one?
No, it wasn't the Stamp Act. It was actually before that. It was the Sugar Act of 1764.
Sugar Act.
Riley. In 1983, a terrorist bombing in which city killed 241 American servicemen?
Beirut?
Beirut's correct. Blake. What European country, which current state came into existence back in 1993, has the most castles in all of Europe?
Wales.
Ooh, no, that'd be the Czech Republic.
That's not what Dalton would have told me.
Riley.
Are we sure about that one? Can we come back to that one?
Yeah, we can come back to it. Marking it here. Dalton, there you go. Riley. Damn you, Dalton. Riley. Drew Taggart and Alex Paul make up what musical duo?
Drew and Paul. This would be a DP. Is this Donkey Punch?
No, the Chainsmokers.
Close enough.
Blake. So bad. Edie Falco and James Gandolfini starred in which series about the life of a New Jersey mobster?
The Sopranos.
Sopranos is correct. Riley. What song off of the album Arrivals was ABBA's best-selling single ever?
Dancing Queen?
Dancing Queen's correct. Blake. Known as the Eternal City, what is the capital city of Italy?
Rome.
Rome is a correct answer. Riley, name Scrooge McDuck's nephews.
Huey, Dewey, and Louie?
Huey, Dewey, and Louie is correct. Blake. The first electric trolley system in the U.S. was installed in which Alabama city?
Birmingham.
Ooh, no, Montgomery. Riley. Which Confederate general earned the nickname of Stonewall during the Battle of Bull Run?
Jackson.
Thomas Jackson's a correct answer. Blake. What retailer announced a, quote, inflation-free Thanksgiving meal in 2024? For $7 per person, you could feed a family of 8.
KFC.
Ooh, no, the retailer would be Walmart.
Oh,
Riley.
okay.
Who played Secret Service agent Frank Horrigan in Wolfgang Petersen's In the Line of Fire?
Clint Eastwood.
Clint Eastwood's a correct answer. Blake. Within 2 years either way, in what year did Cubs rookie pitcher Kerry Wood strike out 20 batters in a single game, tying a major league record?
1925.
Oh, no, he is still alive today. It'd be 1998. Riley. Which golfer was nicknamed the Golden Bear and won the Masters tournament back at the age of 46? Wow,
motherfucker.
Is this Jack Nicklaus?
That's Jack Nicklaus.
Just keeps coming back to haunt me.
Blake. Which country is bordered by France, Liechtenstein, and Italy?
Switzerland.
Switzerland is a correct answer. Riley. What email service was acquired by Microsoft in 1997?
AOL.
Oh, no. Email service by Microsoft was a Hotmail, actually.
I thought they made Hotmail. I guess not.
Well, right now, you're each going to pick up 9. That's going to bring the score to 38-16, but I do have that one that I need to go back and research. All right. So, Blake, you're going to get another question on technicality. So, castle density is Wales.
Oh, okay. So it's like,
but there is debate on what is considered a castle. So by looking at different definitions, France, Germany could also be on that list with
Czech Republic.
With the Czech Republic. So I'm going to give you one follow-up question. This will determine if you have 9 or 10 correct answers, and they'll leave you with either 16 or 17. Come On Over is the record-breaking album from which Canadian country singer?
Shania Twain.
Shania Twain's a correct answer.
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
How many Canadian country singers can you name?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, Drake could do a country album. You don't know.
Yeah.
All right. Your scores going into your wager round. Blake, you have 17. Riley, you have 38.
I forgot.
Now you're going to wager those on 3 categories. Your categories are as follows: television, nicknames, and world history. Television, nicknames, and world history. Lock in your wagers now. Wagers are locked in. Your first question in the category of television. On November 10th, 1998, what person made their long-awaited return to the television show that made them a heartthrob? That show being 90210, following a 3-year absence. Sadly, they would pass away tragically young back in 2019. That clue one more time. On November 10th, 1998, what person made their long-awaited return to the television show that made them a heartthrob? That show being 90210, following a 3-year absence. Sadly, they'd pass away tragically young back in the year 2019.
I'm locked in.
All right. Moving on to question number 2. Your category is nicknames. NBA player George Gervin, Mafia hitman Richard Kuklinski, and Marvel Comics character Bobby Drake, portrayed in the big screen by Shawn Ashmore, all share what nickname? NBA player George Gervin, Mafia hitman Richard Kuklinski, and a Marvel Comics character named Bobby Drake, portrayed on the big screen by Shawn Ashmore, all share what nickname?
I'm locked in.
I'm also locked in.
We are moving on to question number 3. The category is world history. Here we go.
History.
The eruption of Mount Vesuvius in 79 AD is often associated with the destruction of Pompeii and the massive loss of life in a town of up to 20,000 residents. The next largest city impacted, with roughly 5,000 residents, is a city that took its name from what Greek hero? The eruption of Mount Vesuvius in 79 AD is often associated with the destruction of Pompeii and the massive loss of life in a town of up to 20,000 residents. The next largest city impacted, with roughly 5,000 residents, is a city that took its name from which Greek hero?
I'm locked in.
Yeah, locked in.
All right. We're going to go question by question through this, get our answers, get our wagers, and crown champion. Starting with television, on November 10th, 1998, what person made their long-awaited return to the television show that made them a heartthrob? That show being 90210, following a 3-year absence. Sadly, they would pass away tragically young back in 2019. Blake, we'll start with you. Your answer and your wager.
I said, I wrote down sad joke. I mean, I like it sounds sad. I can't make it. I don't want to make a joke because it sounds sad.
That's fair. We can go with the Rocky and go sad, sad, sad. Riley, your answer and your wager. Actually, Blake, what was your wager there? Sorry.
5.
Riley.
I wagered 15, and I think it's Luke Perry.
Luke Perry is a correct answer. Anyone here a wrestling fan, by the way?
No.
So his son is apparently a wrestler over on AEW who goes by the name of Jack Perry, which I think is actually his real name. It'd be really weird if that was his stage name and not his real name. Luke Perry is a correct answer. That's going to Blake. That's going to drop you down to 12. Riley, that's going to bring you up to 53 as we go into question number 2. Category is nicknames. NBA player George Gervin, Mafia hitman Richard Kuklinski, and Marvel Comics character Bobby Drake, portrayed on the big screen by Shawn Ashmore, all share what nickname? Riley, your answer and your wager.
I wagered 15. I don't know any of this. I guessed Iceman because I assume that's a good hitman name, and I think Iceman was in one of those early X-Men movies. So that was what I went with.
Blake, your answer and your wager.
The only NBA player with a nickname that I know is Birdman. So I went Birdman and 5 points.
There is a series, a documentary on HBO about Richard Kuklinski, and the series is all based on his persona of the Iceman.
Wow.
Iceman is what we're looking for. Nicely done, nicely done. Moving on to clue number 3. The category is world history. The eruption of Mount Vesuvius in 79 AD is often associated with the destruction of Pompeii and the massive loss of life in a town of up to 20,000 residents. The next largest city impacted, with roughly 5,000 residents, is a city that took its name from which Greek hero? Blake, we'll start with you. Your answer and your wager.
Greek hero. It was a coin toss between Achilles and Odysseus, and I just went Odysseus with 7 points.
Riley, your answer and your wager.
I was on the other side of that coin, and I put Achilles for 8 points.
Unfortunately, not a correct answer. The name of the city was Herculaneum, named after Hercules.
I thought about Hercules.
Never even crossed my mind.
So the city next, like closest to Pompeii, that was also destroyed that we never really talk about is Herculaneum, named after Hercules. And with that, Riley, you're going to pick up a 60-0 win tonight, my friend. Ooh. Nicely done.
Thank you.
That right there is what you call domination.
Hell yeah, brother. Dominate me, Zaddy.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to pay the daddy tax later. Actually, we pay the daddy tax today on a very special episode of the Pub Trivia Experience, all on Dungeon Crawler Carl.
I saw that there are spoilers, and I still want to read / listen to it, so I don't want to.
It's all spoilers. Read the. Oh my gosh, I have got facts here. The book came out last week or this week. I don't remember. I think it was this week.
Yeah.
It's a 20-hour book. I have got 2 hours left, and
last week, the 12th. Yeah.
Last week. I've got 2 hours left, and I've been trying to make this book last as long as I can. But I've got 2 hours left, and I feel like it's about to just rip my heart out and just stomp on it.
Is this the last book in the series?
No, there should be 2 more.
Oh, okay.
He said there's going to be it's going to be sold as 2 books, but it's really just one long book.
It'll be until people are not buying it. This is the first book in the series that I'm honestly like, I'll get to it when I get to it.
This book,
I just have zero excitement to read it. I don't.
I have devoured all of these books.
I'm reading 3 other books right now, and I'm like, when I finish at least 2 of them,
I just can't. I can't.
I started that one you sent me, and I'm reading the Riria books, and I'm reading a Malazan book. So
the book, what is it called?
I couldn't tell you the name right now.
But it's by Sarah Vowell, and it's about Lafayette coming back to the U.S.
Yeah.
But it's kind of like intermixed stories of Marquis de Lafayette coming back to the U.S. along with her like pontifications about current state of affairs in the U.S. That's one that I picked up and put down over a while because I had to kind of think about it. But Riley, you're going to take home the win tonight, my friend. Let's go ahead. Let's get out of here with anything we want to plug, anything we want to talk about, or words of wisdom you want to leave our listeners with. Blake, we'll start with you.
Words of wisdom. This is something I plugged on Brain Ladle, and I don't think that they're going to keep it in the episode. Because they're a group of, professionals, and they're smarter than us. But if you're going to experiment with your body and you're going to put stuff up your butt, use a flared base, people. Or tie a string to it. Katie is an operating room nurse, and she has to pull stuff out of butts all the time.
All the time?
All the time. So just use a flared base.
It's a pretty good PSA.
That's what I got. And listen up to par, obviously.
This is what I got. So this is not a flared base, right?
I can't see your screen. You're all frozen.
Like a Benoit ball.
It's like a rock shaped like an Easter egg that my daughter.
Whatever it is, tie a string to it.
It's basically a bright blue Easter egg that's a lot harder. He likes it hard, very hard, rock hard. In fact,
I do. Riley, what do you got for us tonight, sir?
If you're listening and you have a couple bucks to spare, go on Patreon and sign up. If you're not $5 a month, and support all these guys if you like to listen to it. Help them out, whatever. And shop local. I just had a little bit of pie at the break. So spend money in your community, be a part of your community. Go to your local bakery, go to your local thrift store, go to your local hot dog shack or whatever, but put your money and your heart back in your community or we won't have one.
We're doing that this weekend. Actually, tomorrow night we're heading out to it. So there's an area here. A gentleman who I've met through the show and has become a good friend of mine, Will Eveland. For those that don't know, and if I'm spilling company secrets here, but if I'm spilling his personal details out there, I'm sorry. Lost his home to Hurricane Helene last year, and that part of Florida, the St. Petersburg area, between Hurricane Helene and Hurricane Milton, just devastated, absolutely devastated. A lot of people down there lost everything. In that area, as weird as it sounds, is a year and a half later, almost 2 years later, just now kind of catching up. The Trop just reopened. I don't think Will's even back in his house yet. I think he's still like a couple months away. So we're actually taking time down there. There's an area that I went to a lot as a kid called John's Pass, which is down like I think it's like the Madeira. I think it's Madeira Beach. It's south of Indian Rocks Beach. But John's Pass was torn apart by the storm, just absolutely torn apart. And that area has not really come back like it used to. And that actual development, John's Pass, is up for sale. But there's some restaurants down there and some bars that are just really fun that have started to come back. So we're heading down there tomorrow night to have some dinner with some friends of ours. We're going to stop over in Indian Rocks Beach, let my daughter play a little independent arcade down there. I cannot tell you shop local. So these big corporations have insurance that they can recover from. These small mom and pop shops, a lot of them don't. We've seen it firsthand here in Florida, the devastation that one event can take. It means the world to them that you're willing to spend your money with them. So please do shop local. You know what? I don't have anything to plug tonight. You've heard enough from me. We're gonna sign off. Check the show notes for all the bonus content, or all the bonus content. They go all the social media plugs. If you want to support the show financially, you can be like Riley here. You can head on over to patreon.com/PTEBB and do just that. There's different tiers. You get different things for it. But that money goes right back into making all of our shows better, including our goal to get ourselves an editor for all of our shows. Thank you for your continued support. For the Pub Trivia Experience, I have been Chris.
I've been Blake.
I've been Pat Brady.
And we'll see y'all next time. Until then, have a good one.